Okay, up until now, in decades and decades and decades of camping, backpacking, all that kind of stuff, I've never used a scale to determine what I'm going to carry or not. This is the gear I want, and that's what I'm going to carry. And that's the way I've always done everything. Got a backpacking trip coming up in August, and it's 160 miles. It's going to be hot and really long water carries and all that kind of stuff. So for the first time, I'm using a scale to determine what I'm going to carry, and I'm changing out some of the gear I've got and everything to go for something lighter. One example is this collapsible cup. I've used it as a measuring cup. I'm making a quilt. That's what all the junk is behind here. But use this as a measuring cup and everything. It's something I've carried for a long time, and now most of the measurements you can't even see them on there whenever you open it up. But I was on Garage Grown Gear's website, and I found this little plastic measuring cup thing, and it folds flat, nice and flat, doesn't take up any room, and all that kind of stuff. So let's look at the weights. This measuring cup, which for all intents and purposes is light until you hold something like that, 2.15 ounces. So now this one, 0.30 ounces. So I've saved almost 2 ounces and some space in my pack by going from this to this. And actually, I like the measurements on this better too. But anyway, almost 2 ounces doing this. So if I could find, 16 ounces is a pound. I could find 8 more little things like that to do in my pack. I could save a pound, just tiny little things. I know a lot of you guys are backpackers and you're really, really weight conscious and trying to get ultralight and all that kind of crap. It's never been my thing. I've always just carried what I wanted to carry. So for some of you guys, this is like, yeah, no kidding, man. you can, don't carry heavy stuff. There's lighter alternatives out there. I get it. Some of you guys, this is old news, but for me and for other people like me that haven't really used a scale to determine the weight of each single item that you got and you're carrying, I'm telling you, I've done it for the first time, weighed every single thing I'm carrying, and you realize there's a lot of places you can shave some weight. And now on this trip, I want to shave every pound I can because of the amount of water that we're going to have to carry, and plus it's going to has the potential to be really hot and miserable. So I'm trying to make the lighter I would get my pack, the more enjoyable the trip will be. So little things like this, it's 2 ounces. It can make a big difference overall when you do that to every piece of gear you got in your pack.